What's up everyone, Sixpenny here, and it is time for the Week 5 TGC Tours True Sim Tour Tournament in PGA Tour 2K23. Took 2 weeks off from True Sim, but we are back here ready to go in the Week 5 tournament. So this week so far, I did play TGC Tours Elite. I did not have the greatest performance in Elite this week, especially in round number 1. Round number 1, I shot 2 over par. Actually, my worst TGC Tours event of the season or round of the season. But we bounced back in round 2 to shoot 11 under. So we did have a big round 2. It's going to be a miscut this week. But it's time to focus here on True Sim. Let's get out there and have some fun. If you all get some enjoyment, drop a like, subscribe if you want to see more, and let's have some fun. And just a reminder that 80% of you all that watch my TGC Tours content here on Gamer Ability 2 are not actually subscribed to the channel. So let's see if we can change that today, and let's have some fun. So we're going to dive into this course. Let's see the settings here. We're going to be playing on high winds, southeast direction, moderate fairways and green firmness, moderate green speeds. Should be actually very scoreable in those conditions. The wind is going to make it tough. But I mean, hey, we know how to play the wind. You just got to play our game. And I'm going to be focused because we got to get the swing dialed in. The swing was not there in Elite this week.
Our round begins with a par 4. All right, load this one up and get that into the fairway, and then we'll move on from there.
Ooh, beautiful first tee shot view. So usually you all would see my TGC Tours Elite rounds on the channel as well, but I actually forgot to hit the record button this week on both rounds. So you will not actually see those on the channel this week. Well, hopefully I won't forget next week to hit the record button, right? But if you want to watch it, you can head on over to the Twitch channel and check it out there. Link is in the description. Here we go. Get the swing dialed in, the nervous jitters out. See, I love True Sim. You know, I missed it these last 2 weeks, but it's one of those things. If I get burned out if I play too much TGC Tours, so I have to limit myself. And also, I had a busy few weeks, so wasn't able to get my True Sim rounds in. Let's go. We're ready.
Oh, you hit the
there
send
we
button
go.
on that one.
As John says, we hit the send button. I hope everybody's doing well out there. How's your all's True Sim stuff going? How's your TGC Tours season going in general?
Okay, this is about 105 yards
100,
to the pin.
105 uphill 3. I don't think the pitch shot is the way. Yeah, because 8 iron's too much. Gonna have to go to the normal shot. 126 into that wind is actually a really good club. We'll do more practice swings here in the first hole here, but swing's feeling good. Slowed it. This is late night golf from everybody.
In the wrong direction, I think.
Late night golf from me. Still got a little bit of coffee over here, so we still got coffee in the system.
Okay, here's our third shot.
Well, heavy rough. Send it. Get in. Oh, that was a really good shot. Now we can see the break there. It's breaking from right to left.
Wouldn't that be nice?
We know exactly where this putt's moving. It's going to be left to right. Yep, so feet are above the ball. Flag is tilted to the right. There's not a lot of break here, though. Not a lot of break at all. We just saw it roll this way. But, like, we know it can't break a lot. Yeah, so that's why it's so important in True Sim to pay attention to the rollout. Don't just stop watching it. I had a tendency when I first started playing True Sim to never watch the ball after it hit, which is you got to do in True Sim, right? So I watched it, knew exactly the speed and the way it was breaking, and we made that comeback putt. We actually almost made that chip shot.
Wind is blowing left to right on this one.
A 470-yard par 4 here. Fairways look very hittable today, which is what I need. I need very hittable fairways. Two perfects off the tee to start the day. Is somebody one-timing out there? Which one of you all is dropping these one-times here to start us off? You legends. You love to see it.
Here's our second shot on hole number 2.
Okay, 144 uphill 2 feet. Want to land this about 141 to get aggressive. Yeah, we not going to do the partial 8-iron. That's 156. Pitching wedge is 139, which is a good club as long as we get the distance right. Or not the distance, the aim right. Now, one thing I will say, you see that wind up there? It kind of looks like it's turning into a slight headwind. I'm going to do a little bit of de-loft. Be the one. Oh, that was just gorgeous. What a gorgeous golf shot. But there's no easy putts in Truesome. So feet are above the ball. Second point there, the flag looks like it's tilted to the right. Honestly, this looks like that same break we just had on the last hole. Yeah, it looks like the same exact putt. The difference is it's downhill. So I'm going to go a little bit more outside the edge.
This putt's going.
Yeah, it was the same putt.
So good.
Let's go. Cheers for that birdie, everybody. Get your coffee, whatever you're drinking. Ryan Gamer, birdie here on hole number 2. You love to see it.
1 under for the day.
Mikey Angelo had a big win. I want to say Mikey had a win last week on either Truesome or Plat or Elite. Mikey did have a win, so congrats to Mikey for that.
Nice
it might have been
par
Elite
5
Tour,
hole.
or it might have been both. Might have been Elite Tour and Truesome. Mikey is one of the best Truesome players on the tour. Get a bounce left. Get a bounce left. It should. Oh, look at that bounce. Got the course designer's roll. Just perfect.
And this one's around 185 yards.
Very
to the
scoreable
pin.
par 5. So 185 yards left. No elevation change here. Let's get the caddy book out. The water is scary, but if we land this like right at 179, go right at it. That's a 6-iron. Take a little bit off. A little bit of spin. This could be perfect. Definitely practice swing here. There is water to our left. You have to be aware of it. One time. Drop your 1 times, everybody. I need you.
Hopefully we get a bounce to the left.
Good bounce. Come on, come on. We already used up our bounce on this hole,
Just
right?
in the green side rough
This
here.
is not a bad place to play from. Like, it's right to left here. Gonna do full loft and backspin here. And get pretty aggressive with this one. We can make this. Oh! Second, we almost have had 2 chip-ins this round. I saw the break there. We know exactly where it's moving.
Plop a birdie on the
Left to
scorecard. Nothing
right.
wrong with that.
Basically, left edge, full send.
This putt's tracking.
We're getting
Might be on your way to quite a little
great
streak here.
rollouts,
2
right? Which
birdies
is
in a row.
giving us the read on the comeback putt. That is back-to-back birdies here. 2 under through 3. Get your coffee. Cheers, everybody. Let's go.
Alrighty, down to 2 under par after that.
We're back. Back with the vengeance here in Truesome after the tough Elite. Well, I won't say Elite was great round 2, right? Elite was great round 2. It was just round 1 that was not
From
good.
our backs
And
on this
sometimes
one.
it's going to happen, right? Ooh, I don't... Okay, we have to think about this. Is this worth it? I really don't see why it would be. Because you're going to be left with an awkward shot. Like, I don't know. I don't like it. I think you just pop a 3-wood out and please hit the fairway. Well, that did not go as planned.
Setting up here in the deep stuff.
Huh. Did not see that one coming off the tee, but that's all right. We're going to find the rough. Ryan was born here, raised in the rough. 86 yards. Pretty good club. Actually, I like this a lot.
Heading for the green.
Go in. Ooh, hoo, hoo. Gonna be on the fringe. We can putt this.
Setting up here now for our 3rd shot.
Let's take a look at this. Is this worth putting? Be tough to read it. Looks like it's left to right. The way the ball hit, it was kind of hard to see the break. Gonna be a little bit safe. I know I don't have to be as safe because they did update the green speed, or the green fringe speed, to make it the same as the green. Yeah, whoa, that thing broke a lot. Still a good effort though. Like, not gonna be upset with that. The problem was missed the fairway on an easy golf hole, right? Maybe we go for that in round 2. We'll see how we're feeling when we get to the tee. We have a great round going, like 2 under right now. At the time I'm playing this round, most of the players have already played 2 rounds, right? So the leader right now is Kobe T, killing it at 28 under, 59 and 57 posted. But 2 under right now puts us in 58th place. Wow. And that's with 2 rounds being posted. So we have a good chance to just keep climbing up that leaderboard. People are struggling this week. It does seem like a tough course, especially the high wind conditions round number 1, right? High winds always throws everybody off. Beautiful. Right down the center of the fairway.
There we go.
Left wind 135, uphill 9 feet. Check the caddy book. If we can line this around 131, we should be in good shape. Gonna have to be a pitching wedge partial. Not an easy golf shot. Yeah, I felt that slow, but it's not a terrible slow.
Decent and then some.
Overpowered it a touch, but got a pretty good bounce there.
Yeah, you'll take those all day.
We'll take them all day, John. You're right.
Peace out. What'd he say?
9 feet, downhill 1 inch. Feet are well below the ball. Flag is to the left. Been seeing the greens well here. I don't think this ball is breaking too much. I want to say a cup length to the right. Maybe a cup and a half.
Looking pretty good.
Let's go. We're reading these greens perfectly. 3 under through the first 5 holes with plenty of golf left. Cheers for that, everybody. Wow, what a round of golf.
3 under par for the day.
Got to keep scoring. We're only 4 back from the lead here on PC.
You got a headwind to deal with on this
Yeah,
hole.
this is scary. I can see why scores are everybody's struggling this week, because you miss, you're in the water, right? Gonna go with the hybrid to be safe here.
Nice swing on that.
Great swing. Yeah, I played that safe, right? And you kind of have to, right?
Safely on the green.
Course management. And you notice Ryan has some new clothes on this week, everybody. It's looking ready to go. 27 feet, downhill 1 inch. Feet are above the ball, steady. Like, you can really see this break. Like, this is way above this side of the screen. Twenty-seven feet, downhill 1 inch. Not going to be an easy putt at all.
Looking
Get in.
Very nice.
We had the line. What a putt.
I know that hurts, but
what a putt.
Putting from. Come on.
Great read, and wow, we almost sent that in. Just got to hit it a little bit firmer. What a putt. Ryan came ready to play here.
And teeing off.
Our caddy Doc must have been walking this course, showing us the way. Gotta put this one in the fairway. It's a very scoreable par 5, I mean. Oh. About that. Well, hey, about putting it in the fairway. Let's spend some time in the rough.
That'll happen. Be careful with this one. We're in the deep
yeah,
stuff.
we can't get this all the way. I don't think we can get this all the way out. Yeah, we've got to hit the hybrid and just send it up. That's a big missed fairway, you know. It's a very simple hole, very scoreable par 5s here. But you got to hit the fairway. But I guess the good news is here, we're looking at a chip shot up to the green. It's not going to be too difficult.
Third shot.
Yeah, this is actually in our wheelhouse.
The lead.
Yeah, it's going to be nice. We got this. Great tempo. Stuck it. Was not trying to stick it right there, but we can make this. So feet are below the ball. Flag is tilted to the left. A steady right to left. There's quite a bit of break on here, but we're going to get pretty aggressive with it up this slope.
Looking good.
Yes, we are putting great. We are putting great. 4 under through 7. And I don't think we've had a misread this whole round so far. Not very many times I can say that in True Sim, right? Actually, I don't think I can ever say that in True Sim.
Okay, the wind's blowing on this one, right to left.
130 yards, downhill 6 feet. Little par 3. Pin tucked right in the front. Gotta land this probably about 128. I actually like the gap wedge he lofted. I mean, yeah, I fasted it. Felt it, but it wasn't just the fast. Look at that swing plane. Okay, another day at the beach. Yeah, that swing plane was not something to
that approach was a bit wayward.
Not something for you all to emulate watching this. Try not to hit that swing plane. Don't do as I do. As I always say, don't do as I do as I teach. And splash this one up close. Been working on the splash shot a lot. Not perfect at it, as you can see, but I am better.
And we're almost putting here. We're on
the light
green
stuff.
side
That's
rough.
so unfortunate. Okay. Honestly, not much we can do there. We got ourselves, that ball just kept rolling. And at the end of the day, you're going to make bogeys in True Sim, right? Bogeys are going to happen. Get them and move on to the next one. It's unfortunate when they do happen, but they're going to happen, right? Get used to them in True Sim. That's what I always say.
Stepping onto a par 4
Look, Doc is
hole
giving
on this
Ryan
one.
a pep talk. Like, Ryan, you got this. Just play your game. Just got to hit the fairway. Felt good. Yeah, and it was good. A little bit on the slow side. The swing plane again. That's another thing this week, everybody. You know, if you pay attention to my True Sim rounds here, you're going to notice swing plane's just been a little bit different this week for me. The swing just doesn't feel good. Do you all ever have those weeks where the swing your swing just feels different? And yeah, it just feels different. Probably because I've been playing so much God of War. I mean, you know, that probably doesn't help, but I am actually thinking that the pitch lob wedge over full send is going to be the play. Just gorgeous. De-lofted, forward spin on it to get that extra roll. 104 overpowered.
This putt's about 6 feet.
But these are the ones you got to make. Feet looks like they're above the ball. Flag is tilted away from Ryan there. So a left to right putt. Let's go left edge, send it.
This one's tracking.
Yes, I got very aggressive, but that's a birdie, everybody.
Bounce back birdieing
Hey,
this one.
get a bogey, move on, bounce back with the birdie. Erase it right away, stay focused.
And right now you
Let's go, everybody. Get your coffee, whatever you're drinking. Cheers to you all. We got this. We're battling, playing some great golf.
We got a right to left cross.
On the TGC Tours leaderboard here in True Sim, we're sitting 44th place right now. Kind of surprising at this point. Must be a lot of people finding the water this week. It is a tough course though. Like you can already tell that.
Yeah, I think we will hit the fairway here.
You know, I didn't even pay attention to those trees there, but those. Okay, so you got to be pretty careful here. It's gonna be interesting.
And this one's around 205 yards away.
I think this gets over that tree though. Water everywhere. This is a little intimidating. We've got to go up, loft on this 4-iron and send it. Good. I like the club. I really do. I was a little nervous of the tree, but I still sent it. You gotta ask yourself though, now I wonder,
Look at you
was
go.
that worth it? Because
On
look
the
at the
green
putt
and
we're
under
gonna
regulation,
have.
Putting for eagle here.
Yeah, I
Good
don't know if that was worth it. Maybe
And
just
here's a
lay
look
up
for
short.
eagle.
35 feet downhill, 1 foot. I guess it'll depend on the result of this putt, right? Feet are below the ball. Flag is to the left. This is a very significant right to left moving putt down this slope. Like, this is not going to be an easy one. But we've been putting well, so at the end of the day, maybe this was worth it. About to find out. I'm not quite sure if it was worth it. I don't know if that was the play.
Well, that putt got away from you, and
that putt did get away from me.
How it goes sometimes.
Get the putter out. I think we putt this. No, I think we actually chipped this one. This is very chip-inable. I really think we can chip this in. Ooh, fasted it, of course.
Nice chip, fantastic.
It's all about course management, everybody. You live and you learn. You know, I don't play these courses before I play True Sim. I go into the range and then I go straight into the course, just the way I always do True Sim. And yeah, I don't know if it's worth it going for that with that putt. I mean, yeah, it's worth it if you hit it right next to the hole, obviously, but if you don't, you're left with the putt that I had, right? So maybe in round 2, we've got a couple decisions to make. To score a little bit better. One was that par 4 we laid up on. Maybe we go for it. And one is that par 5. Maybe we shoot it to the right. And then just lay up the next shot and get an easy chip up to the green for birdie, right? Okay, 69 yards uphill 5. In this wind, that's going to be too much. So I'm going to go to the sand wedge pitch shot. Slowed it, but actually it's not going to be terrible. A slow is not bad there. Yeah.
Good stuff.
Because it's going to take off some distance there. That was beautiful.
And this one's 7 feet away.
When you miss, I guess miss right? Feet are below the ball. Flag is tilted to the left. A steady right to left break. Not going to break a lot though. Like, this is very just full sin.
Looking good.
Yeah, just get aggressive, which has been the story of this round. Get aggressive on every putt. 5 under through 11. You know, this is a great example of True Sim. Like, sometimes you're putting well and you're reading the greens and you're crushing, you're getting aggressive and making them.
To 5 under par.
But more often than not, in True Sim for me, it's the opposite way around, right? You just can't find the right read and you just can't, you keep crushing it to get aggressive and you keep missing. So this is a, you know, sometimes it's on, and which is what's happened this round. 5 under through 12. Okay, now this is tough. Doc tells us to lay up. I don't blame her, but Doc, nope. Caddy wants us to lay up, but we're going for this. You better believe it. Slow saves us from the water, probably. Yeah, see, we attacked it with the hybrid and gonna be left with the birdie chance here. That's a good shot. Nice. Yeah, John says safe approach. I agree.
For the bird.
25 feet. And now this is interesting. I'm having trouble seeing the read. I know the flag is tilted way towards Ryan there. Yeah, from this view you can really see it. Looks like it's right to left the entire way. This view it looks flat to me, but we know it's breaking. Downhill just barely. One time.
Oh my goodness.
I crushed it. That's the read again. We are reading these putts
5-foot putt
just to perfection. That was a great putt. And we saw this. We know which way it's breaking. Almost misread it though.
Nicely done.
But wow, that thing just barely missed. Just a slide over power on the putt.
That one, you're at 5 under.
Look at Mikey, 12 under through 15. Map collector up there. We're only 2 back from map. That's when you know we're playing good.
13th hole coming up.
Map Collector, if y'all don't know, one of the best players in the world. One of the best players in this video game. I think we fade this. I think we fade this. Oh, wait a second. What did I miscalculate there? Oh, my swing plane. Did you? It was a hook.
Well,
my swing plane was a hook. What in the world?
Here's our second shot on the 13th.
Not that we miscalculated, it's that we mishit it. Did we punch this? I think so. Gonna do fancy here, everybody. This is gonna be interesting. That's not a bad shot at all. If I go down a club, that's perfect.
Well, unfortunately, that's a missed green.
Unfortunately, it's a missed green, but it's still not a bad shot. Now, this is a tough one. Short-sided bunker shot. Can you all tell how much I've been working on this splash shot? Like, it's a world of difference. Actually learning how to hit the splash shot, and
yep, that'll work from there.
Making some great bunker shots.
Par.
Feet are above the ball. Flag is to the right. Gonna break quite a bit up this hill. Crushed it.
Oh.
I crushed it.
All right.
That's another one.
Here for bogey.
That's a bogey. Bogey's gonna happen. Get on and move on. But we missed that because I hit the power wrong, right? Just hit the power wrong. Overhit it. It's gonna happen in true sim. Get it and move on. Now we had another putt just a little bit ago that was for birdie, right? That I overpowered. So this course is very scoreable if you hit the right spots. Course management is key on this course. Beauty. So just got to stay focused. We know we can birdie. We have a par 5 here. We're reading these greens great, right? That was another good read. I just crushed it. So, like, nothing to be upset about. We're playing great golf.
Oh, yeah. I'll approve that.
John approves of that golf shot. All I needed, John.
From the pin.
I see 198 is definitely the play. Because we can get a little aggressive with the lofted backspin. Not a terrible time to fast it, to be honest. Like, it saves us from the water. A slow would have been just a killer. And the light stuff. Ryan looks a little sad, but hey. Everything's fine, Ryan. We can chip this in for eagle. Let's change our camera view because I want to see the flag. Yeah, it's left to right there, towards the actual hole. What is up with these overpowers on these chip shots for me, everybody?
Here's a 6-foot putt.
I'm crushing every chip shot. Peter below the ball. Flag is to the left. Steady right to left. Going to get very aggressive with this one.
This putt's tracking.
Yep. We've been aggressive this whole round. It's paid off. There's another birdie. We raced our bogey. We've had 2 bogeys this round, but responded with a birdie on the next hole. So we're still playing great golf. That's 5 under par. Let's go.
Right,
puts us in 43rd place. Now, that's with a lot of players playing 2 rounds. Some players have only played 1 round. But I'm just surprised at where we are in the leaderboard right now. Maybe that's to change with other players playing, but like, I expected that to not be this high. 154 uphill 19 feet. .56 is, I like the 7-iron. Into this wind could be the perfect club. Fast, yeah, I felt that one. Tempo's been good though. Like, I don't really have a complaint on tempo this round or putting. I actually don't really have.
Well,
I guess chipping.
We'll on the green next time.
I guess chipping's my main complaint, honestly.
Second here on the 15th.
So let's chip this one close. Maybe just expect an overpower. Oh, that'll do.
Way to chip that one close. Well
Hey,
done.
you call out your chip
There's
shots,
almost
good things
nothing left to
happen.
this one.
Good par
You
there.
still find yourself at 5 under.
And we're only
after that
6 back from the leader on PC. That shows how good we're playing. 2 back from the legend map collector. And great golf here. You know what? I'm gonna just full send this driver. Please get in the sand. It's gonna stay in the rough.
Bad.
Yeah, something
We're in
feels
the big,
off with
thick,
driver tempo right now.
here.
I'm just not striking the ball very good. But let's see. If I wanted to land this 116 or right at, let's go 117. Uphill 13 feet. Gotta land at about 121. And then the live percent's gonna be the interesting one, right? Because 61 to 72%. Let's play it. We'd rather be far than short, so let's play it 61. So 121 divided by 61 give us 198 is what we need to carry this, if that math is correct. Math is always correct. Watch it be completely wrong. Oh, it was right. Wow. Always trust the math, everybody. Always trust the math. Wow. Doc is one great caddy. That was perfect. Fasted it, but
You'll go to 6
A
under
birdie chance.
today if you sink this.
okay, feet are below the ball. Flag is tilted to the left. Ooh, this is tough. I mean, there's a little bit of break here. Downhill. I'd rather this be uphill. Still going to get aggressive, though. We've been aggressive this whole time. Why not stay aggressive?
It could be a good one. Oh my.
Just didn't break at the end. It was looking beautiful.
And
then it just
for
said,
the
nope,
par.
I'm done. That's tough. Really good effort. Good read. Just barely missed it. I need some coffee. I don't know about you all. I need a coffee boost here going into the last few holes.
Let's see how close you can get this.
It's been a
one,
grind
to the
here in
pin.
rounds 1 and 2 of True Sim. Like, it has been a grind. 174. It's been a fun grind, though. I always enjoy True Sim when I play it. I know I don't play it. I play it pretty consistently. Like, at least for every 3 weeks I play, I usually take 1 week off. That's typically the way I do it. So you will probably see True Sim on the channel here on 3 more consecutive weeks. So be on the lookout. Usually I post True Sim every Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Sunday. Sometimes it's Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. You'll see it. Sometimes there's a break and I post the finale on Monday. Send this one. I'm gonna overpower it slightly. I don't know what happened to our tempo, right? These last few holes, it's just gone. We've used it all up, everybody. We've lost it. Not as bad as it was in Elite this week.
Good
in
job.
round
We're
1.
on the green. This could take you down to 6 under par.
26 feet, steady right to left break. I'm going to change to the up high view to get a better look. We can make this. I'm going to get aggressive. Rushed it. Speaking of aggressive, I wasn't trying to get that aggressive.
Bit long on that one. And this one's just about 6 feet.
Don't overlook these putts. Don't get up there frustrated and miss them. A feet are above the ball. Ooh, this is tough. This is a really tough putt. Like, there's a lot of break to this short putt. Oh, the game gave that to us. I thought for sure I'd hit that too hard. The game sucked it in like a vacuum. Thank you for that. Let's just get it and move on, right?
And
Everything's
5
fine.
under
Riding,
your score
holding
at
up
the
the
moment.
pizza ball there to the fans, even though there's no fans on the course.
Teeing her up here on a
Ooh,
long
par 5 to finish. Long par 5 at that. Oh my. Finally
swing
a
onto that one.
perfect. Wow, it does exist. Cheers for that, everybody. Just have not been finding the perfects one bit, right?
Second shot on the 18th.
Yeah, we can't send this, but where we can put it is just in the fairway. That's a little rough. It looks like a little rough bunker. A rough? a rough horseshoe shape. Did you see that in the fairway there? It'd be a frustrating thing to hit.
Third shot.
Okay, so pitching wedge here. Actually, the pitch is a great club here. It's a safe shot.
I think this
Oh,
one's
that's
found
beautiful.
the dance floor.
Yeah, that'll find the dance floor, right? It hit pretty firm. These greens are firm.
Oh, yeah, that's going to do just fine.
Even on moderate
Great
firmness. A feeder below
And
the
here
ball,
we
flag
go.
is
This
tilted
one
to
for
the
birdie.
left. A steady right to left. You all know how we're putting this. The way we putted this whole round. Aggressive into the hole.
Looking pretty good.
Let's go! Let's go, everybody. Thank you for the one times, whichever who did that. You all are legends. 6 under in round number 1. What an exceptional round of golf. That puts us in top 40 right now, and that's with rounds 2 being played for most players. We're in 5th place on the PC leaderboard. That's how good we played. We're only 5 strokes off the lead on PC, 1 stroke back from the legend map collector. That's when you know you're playing some good golf, and we just got to keep it up. We were putting insane, like reading it to perfection, and just playing good, solid golf all around. Didn't make a lot of mistakes. We had 2 bogeys, but we raced it with a birdie right after each time. And we just played some good golf. So I will see you all in round number 2. Thank you so much for watching this video to the end. If you got some enjoyment, drop a like, subscribe for more, and I will see you in the next round. If you're watching this the day it goes live, you'll see the next round the next day. Now, if you want to see the full playlist to see if maybe you're watching this, maybe the full week has been posted, check the full playlist in the description. I have a link to the playlist. You can check out all my TGC Tours content in that playlist, including my True Sim rounds and TGC Tours main tours. But appreciate you all. I will see you next time. As always, have a fantastic day, everybody.